Hi, class. This is Coach Smith. Again, Raiders, just wanted to talk about our assignments in science. So when you log into Classroom, if you go to graphing and you have a trees graphing assignment, you should have instructions similar to what I have for my assignment in your class. It says to use your data from the Measuring Trees gizmo to create a bar graph for each category: height, years, diameter, and circumference. Upload a picture of your graphs by creating content and uploading from Drive. Complete the Excel sheet to make your line graph of the data given for tree A and tree B for height over time. You don't have to do the Excel sheet. I did that in my class. And so mainly what you should be doing is drawing graphs and then uploading them to Google so we can grade them. So there's different ways to do that. And I'm going to actually show you how to do that because Miss Watson has let me become a student in her class. So I'm going to go to my class. So when I go to my classes, it says Science First Hour. This is Miss Watson's class. And so I'm going to click classwork. And let's see, she's got a graphing assignment in here. Making a line graph, graphs in science slideshow. Probably making a line graph. View the assignment. And so she's got a document for me that tells me what to do. And in her class, you guys just built a line graph, but you can upload line graphs from pictures by using this add or create feature. And so if you have a picture that's on your computer, but not in your Drive, of course you have Chromebooks. So if they're on your Drive, preferably you do that. So I can go to my Drive here and I can go to new and I can go file upload. And I'm going to upload a download I made of a graph. So I'm going to upload it, click on open. So it's uploading and then it says it's there. Here's my picture, right? So now it's in my Drive and I can now upload that to Google Classroom. So I'm going to go here and click add or create, and then I'll go Google Drive because my picture is in Google Drive. And so I'm going trees graphing assignment. It's actually recent, so it actually shows up real quick, real easy because it's the last thing that I put in the Drive. And I'll click insert, and it's going to put that picture in here for my assignment in Miss Watson's class so I can get credit for it. If I have that on a computer and it's not necessarily in my Drive, I can also add or create a file, and that allows me to upload. If I click upload, I can click browse and I can go into my computer and find the file. If I go to downloads, here's the file. So if you're working on a home laptop or a different document, you might have a file. You can actually upload the file straight into Google Classroom, not from Google Drive. So I've uploaded it two different ways, but this is how you upload your own documents, pictures, or things you might do on paper to Google Classroom. So let's say that you have internet issues or you're having trouble. You can get a paper copy of an assignment, do it on paper, take a picture, and then when you have internet at school, you can upload that with this kind of strategy. So if you're behind and maybe you need to work at home, finding a paper option is there, and then you could submit that via picture by using this strategy here. I hope this helps and that you've all made your line graphs. I want to look at the graphs real quick. So I'm actually going to look at this picture. And when you make your graph, these are bar graphs. Make sure that on the bottom you have what's called your independent variable. So this would be our types of trees. Right? We chose which trees to measure. And then your dependent variable would be what changes as a result of, I don't know, climate or whatever. So we're going to look at the height as our independent variable for the first graph. And then each tree's height would be graphed so we can compare them. And there should be labels here for each of these axes, right? And we use our strategy from our notes that we talked about to actually do our graphs. Okay. Make sure you guys make those graphs and upload them to Classroom. I appreciate y'all listening, and good luck.